Hey there folks, what's up? Welcome to Roblox Trendy. Roblox Islands is a very recent game on Roblox. It has received a huge traffic of players since its release. Players are playing it relentlessly to explore all the secrets of the game and become a master at it. If you want to play the game and become a pro quickly, here's what you need to do. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get to it. Number 7. A different type of fish. As Roblox Islands is quite new, it presents a lot of bugs. Many of these bugs haven't been noticed yet, but they'll soon release some updates to fix new issues. It's quite understandable that the game can present bugs, but there are some things in the game that become a problem themselves without being termed as a bug. There's one problem in Roblox Islands that if you try to catch a fish with a fishing rod in a pond, it will take a long while to catch even the smallest one. You can try throwing it further in the pond, or walking to a different spot and throwing it from there. All those attempts will be futile. So, if you want to catch fish faster, you can just throw your fishing rod into the water and swim towards it. This method doesn't align with the coating of the fishing rod and it begins to curl. If you move closer to the rod, it will consider you a fish and catch one instead. Number 6. A guide on weapons. As with most games, Roblox Islands allows players to customize an area of their own. Here, they can grow plants and build their house, but they also need to protect their territory. For this purpose, the developers use medieval weapons instead of firearms. Swords and other such weapons provide a better feel to the game rather than the common pistols and rifles. In Roblox Islands, there's a wide collection of weapons for the player to choose from. There are different types of weapons which include those for close quarter combat and long range weapons too. Although the most expensive weapon in the entire game is the vamp bow, many players consider Title Spellbook to be the most effective weapon. Due to its mobility, high damage, and accuracy, players tend to use Title Spellbook more than other weapons. Vamp bow deals more damage than Title Spellbook, but the latter locks to the character. The Aquamarine Sword and the Gilded Steel Hammer are also great weapons to use, although the former is a bit difficult to acquire. Number 5. Scam techniques. Before starting to buy and sell items in the game, it is better to know about the market. Some players take a head start in the game and make large profits, but scammers use other ways to fool players. They'll put up a very low price to lure new players to their deals and make a fool out of them. By the time the new player realizes, they disappear. So, it's better to know about such ideas. Roblox Islands scammers can use a different method for exploiting. They'll use the inspect option on the webpage. This option allows them to access the programming code for many things on their page. By altering the codes, they can change the properties of any item to make it look valuable. If you come across a player who shows you an image of such rare items by color, it's beneficial to never trust them. Another way to get out of such scams is to never make the first offer and see what the other person is willing to show from his inventory. Number 4. Important expenses. Roblox Island has a lot of items on sale. Many of these items are available with the Game Pass only. That is, people that have purchased the additional features of the game can access those items. This is one of the most popular features of games these days. Selling additional content separately has become one of the major ways for companies to boost sales. The developers behind Roblox Islands use this method wisely to make even more money. But there's no need for you to spend your Robux for these items. If you know your way well, you can get all these items from the Roblox market. Somebody would be selling the item that you're looking for and you could get it for a few Robux. The only item that doesn't still work is the jukebox. The Game Pass is necessary for the jukebox to work. You may even get a disc for the jukebox from the Roblox market, but it still won't work unless you purchase the Game Pass. Number 3. Fighting tutorial. You may not see a lot of ordinary enemies in Roblox Islands, but you will face some peculiar enemies on your quests. There are different types of enemies on different islands. One very strange creature is the slime. It's a small creature but deals a lot of damage, and killing it can prove to be somewhat troublesome. Here's how you can defeat the slime enemies on Roblox Islands. What you need to do is get away from the ground. As the ground is quite even, it is difficult for the player to deal much damage to slime. You should try to approach an object on the island such as a tree. These objects have a substantial amount of climbing from the even ground. So, by pushing yourself into the tree, you will climb a little. Now, the slime will be below you and it'll be easier to hit. Make sure to use a weapon to hit it instead of a net. Number 2, a glitch in the block. Glitches make a game somewhat entertaining. It's funny to see a player roaming out of the normal world, trolling other players to reach him. These glitches give players an edge over their competition. Sometimes people take advantage of such glitches to make something crazy. Here's one glitch you can use in Roblox Islands. For this glitch to work, you'll require 2 people. One person should have low ping, while the other needs to have higher ping. You need to place a few blocks. Then, both players should try mining those blocks. In this way, they can glitch the block for the person with the higher ping. The block will glitch and the person won't see the block until they rejoin the server. During that time, they can put items over the block and those items will be placed on the block after rejoining. Number 1. Trading. Trading is one of the most prominent features of Roblox. Whether it be Roblox character items or a game's special achievement, Roblox trade market has always been a busy hub for players to make incredible trade offers. Often, players may encourage scammers to try to take all their items away for a trap. But nonetheless, this market is one where there are a lot of profits happening every day. For players that are new to Roblox Islands, there are certain items which hold more value than others. Among these items, Vamp Bow Blueprint, Title Spellbook, and Title Spellbook Blueprint. These items are currently at a higher price than many items, so trading these items can be a major success. You can buy them cheaply and make substantial profits through these items. Another thing to remember is that you should always stay away from small trades that don't involve at least 1/10 of your coins. By investing in fairly big trades, you have greater chances of earning more profit. You can use the profit for more trading options and so forth. For a game that's only been out a few months, it's a big achievement to have so many active players at one time. There is good reason for people to believe that Roblox Islands may become one of the most popular games of all time. If you want to master the game while it's still quite recent, you should use these tips. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content as we will be seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.